While the Scotts look after Kai and Tyler, Sarah and Paul Newell join Tanya in the quiet room, where she has devised an activity to help the couple explore the problems in their relationship.
So that when you leave...
She's asked Paul and Sarah to write down what they want, what they need, and what they don't like on cards.
OK, so Paul, this is what you want. So you want to be the man.
Yep.
What does that mean?
The responsibility in the household, in the relationship.
I want sometimes to have a voice, to be heard, to be authoritative, to be assertive. Sometimes for you to disagree with me, Sarah, but...
My opinion counts.
My opinion counts, and maybe we do what I want to do, even if you don't agree. Now, you, Sarah, want some practical things. You want more help with the house, as you just said, more family time, which we see makes an enormous difference.
Oh, God, yeah.
And more social activities. Are you asking to go out with Paul a bit more? And
yeah, like what we had yesterday. I said we definitely need more of that.
OK, so that's what you want. This is what you need, Paul. You need Sarah and the kids and help sometimes.
Yeah.
So just kind of explain that a little bit more.
I definitely need you and the kids in my life. Definitely. What I was saying.
OK. You're almost impenetrable, aren't you? He's saying he needs you and he needs his children.
I suppose because I haven't seen it before. Because I don't feel, I've never felt that from him. You know, it's hard for me to comprehend what difference I actually make to you. You know, it's like...
What difference does Sarah make to you?
You complete me. That's what I think. That's all I can say, really. I mean...
She completes you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, if you're in me life, I think my right arm's been cut off.
Look at him, you're not even looking at him.
I think my right arm's been cut off. You know what I mean?
The father of your children, the man that you live with, has just told you that you complete him. That for me is quite an emotional, very powerful statement. He's saying that without you he wouldn't be a whole person.
Yeah. I suppose I find that hard to comprehend, that to depend on somebody so much.
I think he's just saying he loves you. So do you love him? Do you love Paul?
Yes.
Thank you.
So hard for you to say that. Because in your life, people who love you let you down.
Yeah.
So you built a wall. Don't let them in. And so it's a kind of, it's a circular thing.
Yeah.
So Paul says he needs you and the kids and help sometimes. And you say, I need more space for Sarah and I need Paul to spend more time with the kids. That is really brave. So how are we going to achieve that?
I feel as though he's proved it to me that he can. Whereas before I've never seen that, but I suppose looking at it now, that I've never let you. So I'll never give you that opportunity. So.
I don't like to see you cry. I don't like...
State the obvious.
State the obvious. I don't like you taking over. So more happiness. Don't treat me like a child.
Yeah.
Let me be a man.
Yeah.
How does that sound to you?
Okay. I mean, I don't like you seeing me cry.
No.
You know, to me, that's being weak to cry, and that's what's absolutely killed me in here, because every time I've come to see, I've cried, and I'm like, I'm getting so angry with myself, because that's why I'm like, I'm not going to cry.
And every time you say a really honest thing and you get really upset, what do I say to you? What does Paul say to you?
You praise me.
Anybody can be a robotic person who controls and gets through the day, but to actually have the courage to say, I haven't let my children have this experience with their father as much as he hasn't made the effort, that is strength. And you don't like...
See, this is where I struggled.
Kiss and cuddling so often.
This is when I feel... It don't feel right to me. It's like...
That's part of being a couple.
I don't know whether you've noticed, but I've noticed that you're much more affectionate towards each other. Much more physical and cuddly and...
I don't feel it, and he is normally anyway, you know, but I don't feel, I know I don't reciprocate it back as such, you know, I don't give him the cuddles, and it's only, if I can say in a way, it's because he's asked, I've give it to him, but it's not me that instigates it.
Right.